Hey everybody, it's Monday, May 20th, 2013. My name is Wes Hagen. Welcome to the Pepe Vineyard, Santa Rita Hills, Santa Barbara County, California. And a beautiful day out here, and we're right in the middle of flowering, so I thought I'd take an opportunity to make a video that is not upright. As I posted the last one upright, which is, I guess, a big no-no. We're going to look a little bit, take a couple minutes, look around the vineyard, look at the flowers, feel this beautiful wind coming off the Pacific Ocean. So I'll turn this thing around so you don't have to keep looking at my face. This is the Santa Rita Hills right out in front of us. You can see the Santa Rosa Hills way off into the distance. You can see the Purisima Hills in back of us, the hawks sort of slowly moving around. And basically what I wanted to show you today is a little bit about the beginnings of canopy management and the hermaphroditic nature of the grapevine. And one thing you can see right here are these beautiful flowers. And those little yellow flowers are pollinating the grapes, so this is a hermaphroditic fruiting unit. I don't know if you can see this here, but you can see these little brown caps. And when those caps fall off, these little yellow flowers emerge, and those flowers are the male parts, and the berry is the female part. And in a perfect world, a little pollen will get on the tip of that berry, and then it'll become fertilized, and it'll become a full grape. If it doesn't become fertilized, it'll shatter and fall off. So what we would like to see is warm weather, just like we're having, minimal winds, which doesn't really happen in the Santa Rita Hills. So we want to keep some leaf cover protecting these grapes. I've pulled some leaves off to show you guys what's going on, but we want to not pull any leaves until these vines are through with flowering and the berries are exposed, and then slowly give them a little slow suntan to start developing some color and some flavor. So one thing about grapes that you really should know is that the more sunlight you can get on grapes without burning them, it's going to improve the flavor. In white grapes, it improves a floral characteristic. In red grapes, it gives it a high-tone black and red berry fruit character. So as these flowers come to full fruition, the entire vineyard right now, it really smells like orange blossoms and jasmine. It's really, really beautiful. So as these finish their flowering in the next few weeks, we're going to come through and we're going to take all of these shoots and start tucking them into these wires. And as they get tucked into the wires, we're going to make sort of a solar panel of leaves on the morning side, on the east side, solar panel of leaves on this side, in the afternoon side, and that'll absorb all the sun. You can see these beautiful green leaves. This is a perfect size leaf, smaller than the hand, not too shiny, nice dusty dark green. The vine shows really, really nice nutrient status, water status too. You can see that these tendrils are reaching out beyond the growing tip, and that means it's still in a vegetative growth cycle. It's growing up. In nature, it would be growing up a tree to steal its light, use that light to put sugar in the fruit to entice the animals to come eat it, and then the animals go to a different part of the forest, go to the bathroom, drop the seed, and that's the way grapevine basically extends its natural habitat. So these tendrils' job is to grab onto something higher, wrap around it, become permanent and woody, and allow that vine to keep growing up and up. So as far as nutrient status, as far as the flowering, the next thing we're going to be doing is tucking all these shoots up into the wires to get a really nice kind of a tight little system. You can see in some places that this vine has been rubbing against this wire. I used to see this brown on the edge and think, oh no, we have a virus. But notice every place that you can see a little bit of brown, it's probably where these vines have been sort of knocking against these wires. You can also see that a lot of the leaves are actually kind of milky and yellow at the top of the vine, and then down at the bottom of the same shoot we have these perfect, beautiful green leaves. And that's because these leaves have not yet had the opportunity to absorb any accessible potassium. So we're seeing a little bit of what's called spring fever or false potassium deficiency. There's plenty of potassium because I can see how beautiful and green everything else is, but at the same time, this one's just lagging a little bit behind. Last thing I can show you down here is some berries that have already fertilized and have what we call set. And you can see as I tap this vine, not many things are falling off. Let's see, I'm going to do something interesting. Okay, so you can see now a couple flowers fell off but no berries. That's an excellent indication that we're having a good set and that the crop level will be pretty decent, that the berries we have out here will stay out here and become fully mature. So what I'm looking at right now is maybe 2.5 tons per acre, which is right on average of what we do here at Clos Pepe. The flowering looks good, the weather looks good, everything looks good. So that was my quick little 5-minute summation of what's happening in the vineyard right now. We've got beautiful flowers, we've got good set, We've got vines that are growing and charging quite rapidly at this time of the year. So we're very excited, and come and visit us up here at Clos Pepe. We'd love to show you around and have to taste some wine. And if you have any questions, you can always send them to me at Wes Hagen at Twitter, on my Facebook page, Clos Pepe or Wes Hagen. And always love visitors and love questions. So anything I can do to help you understand wine a little bit better, tell me what you'd like to learn and I'll take care of you. Thanks so much. Have a great week.